Got started about 5:30 this morning. Last night was pretty pleasant, about 60 degrees. It rained a couple times on the way in and sprinkled at the shelter, but then it stopped. Woke up with a dry tent, and we have 13.6 miles to the hostel and a day off. So we're headed to the top of Mount Marshall. I understand it's wooded at the top, so we may not get a glorious view like this. But someone noted in the comments that this is the last 3,000-foot mountain until Massachusetts. So that tells you the nature of the trail in certain areas. The Shenandoahs have been beautiful. Sure have enjoyed them. So I guess these deer are checking out what got left by the campers. So just stopped by a spring that flowed onto the trail, had a little snack, got some water, and saw this wonderful family. Father, mother, two daughters, and they were backpacking for 5 days. And the little daughters had matching pink jackets and perfectly proportioned little backpacks. I don't know what they were carrying, but it was very charming. So it's good to see people are starting to get their kids involved early. Well, we've been over some rather wide park-like trail, came down some pretty steep stone stairs, and now we're on some gravel switchbacks. 2.5 miles to the road, and then a short right turn to the hostel. Initially drawn to this large rock and tree working together, and then I looked at the size of this tree. This tulip poplar is immense. We got to the famous Gate 7 sign, and now we proceed up the highway. And this first driveway is supposed to be it. outside the hostel, there's a nice big black snake. Cool. About an hour after I got here, there was a downpour, everything soaked. So I had stuff on the line that was drying and I ran out and got it just before it hit. So all the timing was good. We got it here before it rained. It got stuff off the line before it rained. They cooked me a pizza. I'm gonna go lay down for a while. And then at 5 o'clock, they're taking us into town for dinner. And then tomorrow, same schedule. Nothing but eating. Yeah, so when they moved in here, this is an uninhabitable old place that they completely restored. And the property's beautiful. And that's my little cabin. The Serenity shuttle rolled in here about 11:38 this afternoon at mile 973. We're going to be spending a day at the Mountain Home B&B and Cabins. That's a hostel for hikers, and they've already treated me extra fine. Laundry done, shower done, getting ready to get a ride into town for dinner, and tomorrow we'll be relaxing and doing the same. So out of the Shenandoahs, and next stop is Harper's Ferry, and we'll be crossing the 1,000-mile mark very soon. Well, thanks for hiking with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible. That makes us mighty.